Admiral Michelle Howard is a retired United States Navy officer whose 35-year career was marked by numerous historic firsts, establishing her as a trailblazer in the U.S. military naval career. Admiral Howard's career spanned from 1982 to 2017, during which she held numerous leadership roles both at sea and ashore, breaking barriers for women and African Americans in the Navy. Served aboard the submarine tender USS Hunley from 1982 to 1985 as a communications officer. Served on the training aircraft carrier USS Lexington, AVT-16, as a main engines officer from 1985 to 1987, where she received the Secretary of the Navy, Navy League Captain Winifred Collins Award in 1987 for outstanding leadership, an honor given annually to one female officer chief engineer on USS Mount Hood, AE-29 from 1990. Participating in operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm, First Lieutenant on USS Flint, AE-32. From July 1909 to Navy.mil Executive Officer on USS Tortuga, LSD-46, from January 1996. Deploying to the Adriatic for Operation Joint Endeavor NATO Peacekeeping in the former Yugoslavia, and participating in a West African training cruise with 7 African Nations Command, roles USS Rushmore, took command on March 12, 1999, becoming the first African-American woman to command a U.S. Navy ship, Amphibious Squadron 7, commander from May 2004 to September 2005, leading tsunami relief efforts in Indonesia and maritime security operations in the North Arabian Gulf with Expeditionary Strike Group Commander from April 2009 to July 2010, leading Task Force 151 and Task Force 51 in the U.S. Central Command Theater. Notably, she oversaw the rescue of Captain Richard Phillips from Somali pirates in April 2009, an event later depicted in the 2013 film Captain Phillips, U.S. Naval Forces, Europe and Africa. And Allied Joint Force Command, Naples, served as commander from June 7, 2016 to 2017, making her the first female 4-star admiral to command operational forces. She oversaw missions from the Western Balkans to Iraq, including UNATO course, coordinator instructor for the Steam Engineering, Officer Action Officer, and Navy Liaison to the Defense, Advisory Committee on Women in the Military, Services Action Officer, J3, Global Operations, Readiness on the Joint Staff, 20,012,003 Executive Assistant to the Joint Staff Director of Operations, 2003-2004, Deputy Director, Expeditionary Warfare Division, OPM Staff, July-December 2006, Senior Military Assistant to the Secretary of the Navy. January 2007, January 2009, Chief of Staff to the Director for Strategic Plans and Policy. J25, Joint Staff August 2010-July 2012 Deputy Commander. U.S. Fleet Forces Command August 2012-July 2013, promotions and historic First Rear Admiral Lower Half promoted, effective September 1, 2007. Becoming the first female graduate of the U.S. Naval Academy selected for flag rank and the first admiral from the class of 1982, Rear Admiral, promoted effective August 1, 2010. Like, comment, and subscribe for more military, Navy, and geopolitical updates. Vice Admiral promoted on August 24, 2012. Admiral 4-star promoted on July 1, 2014. Becoming the first woman and first African-American woman to achieve 4-star rank in the U.S. Navy. She was appointed the 38th Vice Chief of Naval Operations, the second highest-ranking officer in the Navy, serving from 2014 to 2016. Woman to command a U.S. Navy ship, USS Rushmore. 1999, first African-American woman to reach 2- and 3-star ranks in any U.S. military branch. First female 4-star admiral to command operational forces, U.S. Naval Forces, Europe-Africa, and Allied Joint Force Command, Naples. 2016-2017 highest ranking woman in U.S. Armed Forces history at the time of her 4-star promotion. Notable operations participated in Operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm. 1990 to 1991 led tsunami relief efforts in Indonesia. 2004-2005 commanded counter-piracy operations, including the rescue of Captain Richard Phillips from Somali pirates in April 2009. Post-Navy career retirement, retired from the Navy on December 1, 2017. After nearly 36 years of service academic role, served as the J.B. and Morris C. Shapiro Visiting Professor of International Affairs at George Washington University's Elliott School of International Affairs from 2018 to 2020. Teaching Cybersecurity and International Policy appointed to the IBM Board of Directors effective March 1, 2019, recognized for her leadership, international perspective, and expertise in cybersecurity and information technology. Joe Biden Presidential Transition Agency Review Team for the Department of Defense in November 2020. Served as chair of the Commission on the Naming of Items of the Department of Defense, the Naming Commission from 2020 to 2022. Tasked with renaming U.S. military assets associated with the Confederate States of America Awards and honors Military Awards Secretary of the Navy, Navy League Captain Winifred Collins Award, 1987 NAACP Image Award. 2013 Women of Color STEM Career Achievement Award to 008 USO Military Woman of the Year 2011, Civilian Honors received an honorary doctorate of Humane Letters from Fordham University in 2021, where she was the commencement speaker honorary member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority personal life. Married to retired Marine Captain Wayne, advocated for diversity and gender integration in the military, emphasizing the importance of varied backgrounds. 4 encountered discrimination early in her career, including addressing chauvinistic behavior from superiors in the 1980s, a time when women were beginning to rise in military ranks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more military, Navy, and geopolitical updates.